Right. I am with DK Shivkumar right here with me, KPCC president, who's led the protest where Congress leaders have come together demanding for the BJP to buck up. In fact, the state government there, they believe, has really led the state to a crisis situation in Karnataka. Mr. Shivkumar, here, a protest by the Congress asking for the BJP to give out incentives to those families who are suffering under the lockdown. And you're also asking for the Chief Minister's resignation. Why would you say that?
See, the entire machinery at the national level and the state level has completely failed. There is no planning. After November 30th, when the committee gave a report that you should be very cautious on the second wave, no planning was been done. And all of a sudden, they have announced various lockdowns, strict measures and everything. The entire financial crisis, number one. Number two, not preparation for the entire health, whatever the problems connected to health. No bed planning was there, no medicine, no vaccine. Nothing is there till today, after so many days. We had already insisted on the government that it is a government machinery, means including all officers and all the ministers. Only the health minister, only CM used to react on this. Now after our advice and after shouting it, after 15 days, they have distributed the work. None of the district ministers went to the district headquarters or the taluks to look at what is there in the position. What is there in the position. Entire farmer community and the labor community and the trader community, all of them are suffering. No financial package has been announced to any one of them. So all of them in a very deep trouble.
But we believe that the Congress in Karnataka is not in favor of a complete lockdown. Is that right?
No, we have left it to them. We don't want to interfere with their administration. We have left it to them. But it is their way to guide the people, to help the people. If they want a complete lockdown, they have to help it. Now almost it is a complete lockdown.
Yes.
There is nothing, the name of lockdown is not there, but everything has been locked down today.
Sir, how do you define a role of a constructive opposition? As an opposition party, we see you all protesting, but what is it that the opposition party is really doing to mitigate the crisis right now? Your contribution?
See, we are trying to help the government. We are helping the government. We are giving our advice. They are not taking our advice. We have also set up a lot of COVID care centers. We have set up helpline. Lot of various scandals have been announced by the BJP members, MLAs, MPs and all. Nothing has been taken care. There is a scandal on medical, this one, on oxygen issue. Lot of no transparent things are going on here.
This beds for bribe scam, sir. Even now we're looking at agents hovering around, the BBMP not being able to handle the crisis. In fact, residents of Bengaluru saying that the job should be taken away from the BJP, the BBMP, and maybe given it to IT companies to man it better.
No, IT companies also have suggested lot of things. They would have done a better job. But still, because they want MLAs to have control over this, so MLAs are hand in glove with all this big scam.
What do you say scam? What do you mean by scam and hand in glove?
See, they are just blocking the beds in the various patients' name, and they are selling it. That is what the MP has come out, MLA has come out, and it is a fact.
So which MLA are you?
I don't want to name any individual MLAs.
So a quick word on the vaccination drive, 18 plus, that's been shut. They say that there are not enough vaccines and therefore they're not going to start.
See, the government made a big blunder in announcing it. I tried from my own house. I asked my daughter to register. She could not open it. She should not come out. No OTP number came back. Then in Bangalore city, nothing was there. Some of them have registered in rural. They have to go from here and register. Then the rural people are shouting at them. It is a big chaos happening. And no, because the rural people doesn't know how to go registration on online. This is only urban-oriented program which they have given. That too, if you register now, after 3 months or 4 months or something, it will happen. It is a big chaos, and the entire, especially, there is a big problem for the rural sector. Which rural sector? No online registration. I myself doesn't know online registration. How can they do? I have tried in my own phone number. It is not possible. So this government has failed in all sector. They doesn't have confidence on the youths of this country.
Sir, in the meanwhile, we are looking at private hospitals who are fleecing people, charging them 1 lakh, 2 lakh per day for a bed, while government hospitals are running full. Patients have no choice but to go to private.
See, they doesn't have, those who are going in the government quota also are coming back dying. They have failed. no proper medicines has been given, no proper care is being given. Government is not giving them sufficient funds.
Right.
Last year payments only have not been in. Government Karnataka is a hub of medical hospitals,
Infrastructure,
infrastructure compared to other states. I myself was a medical education minister. I know more than 60 colleges are here. There are so many beds. If you give them proper opportunity, proper facilities, give them money, they can manage them. They have never called them. Now they are calling them. What is the use?
Right.
When you have everything, you are not able to use them because they feel that private medical colleges will not cooperate with them. Definitely they will cooperate. People, they wanted to help. There are a lot of, we suggested, you bring the doctors, appoint the young doctors. There are more than
I think now
500 nursing colleges are there. You can make use of them. But government doesn't have basic common sense.
Right. All right, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. D.K. Shivkumar there, the KPCC president, Mr. D.K. Shivkumar there, hitting out at the government of the state, saying that the BJP is responsible to lead the state of Karnataka to this crisis point. With camera person Pavan Kumar, Nabila Jamal for India Today, Bengaluru.